welcome to the third Distinguished Alumni Awards ceremony. I love this ceremony. I love this event because it gives us a chance to honor distinguished graduates who have lived out our motto, Age Quod August, in such impressive ways. And there's so many impressive ways that you can live out Age Quod August. And I love the fact that those of you in the audience, students, can see wonderful examples of paths that are possible to take in life.
Good evening, everybody. So some of you will remember the past Distinguished Alumni ceremony. We alternate each year at this time of the year between Distinguished Alumni and Athletic Hall of Fame. And so 2 years ago when we did Distinguished Alumni, it was me standing up here and then the inductees sort of coming up one by one and telling their stories. So we want to change things up a little bit tonight, get some of you involved a little bit more, and just make it a little bit more lively, a little bit more interactive. So growing up in Hong Kong, she decided that she wanted to go to a U.S. high school, and in order to help her get into a United States business school. So she went to the library. This is, once upon a time there was no internet. She went to the library and found the name of the top 4 U.S. high schools in the U.S. and sent in applications. And guess which one she picked? So, after St. Mark's, Dr. Clare attended Harvard Medical School and later obtained his Master's of Public Health from the Harvard School of Public Health. He now resides in Brentwood, Tennessee, which is near Nashville, and works at Vanderbilt. And at Vanderbilt, he serves as the Associate Professor of Medicine, Doctor of Arrhythmia Consultation, and Medical Director of Clinical Electrophysiology. Beauty, and a better quality of life for individuals and communities. Mr. Weymouth and the Brandywine Conservancy have been instrumental in the protection of the natural and cultural resources of the Brandywine watershed, with more than 45,000 acres of land under its care and support. Mr. Weymouth was appointed to the Commission of Fine Arts by President Nixon, serving from 1972 to 1977. He was also selected by NASA to paint at Cape Kennedy during the moonshots.
I think we should always think about what we're good at. And when you go on to your career, when you go on to university to choose a major, I think you should really think what you are good at, what are your strengths, and who are the people around you. I mean, what are their strengths? So, you know, it's like cooking a Chinese meal or cooking a meal. You should bring out the flavor of the ingredients, and then you will be, I think you would reach, and if you find the route that you want to go, I think just, if you think carefully and you decide, you should keep on going for it.
The other thing I want you to recognize is that many times in charitable organizations and other of our community activities, there's a seeking of our time, our talent, and our treasure. And I think my reflection is that of those 3, the most important is time. And I would encourage you during your time here at St. Mark's to give of it freely to your schoolmates and to your faculty. It's a non-renewable resource. You don't know how much of it you have. You can't take it back once you've given it to someone. And it's something that people richly appreciate. And they'll remember the time that you shared with them and the fact that it's something that was yours to freely give, knowing that you could never receive it back.
Yes, very simply. I think if you could lead your life with honesty, 3 words, honesty, generosity, and a sense of humor. It doesn't mean being funny, that means thinking of funny, being able to laugh at yourself, and generosity of thought, and honesty in the way you think and how you approach people. And if you think of those 3 sort of axioms, it can help you a lot. And the other one is to have one great deal, hell of a lot of fun doing it. God didn't put us on this land to have a bad time. And if you have a good time, have it. If not, you wallow in self-pity. And one other thing I think that helps me greatly is when you go to bed at night, consciously make an effort and say, what is it I saw beautiful today? When you think about it, when you think of that beautiful thing, all that chaff It seems to go away.